Vegans of Reddit, what food is surprisingly vegan / not vegan? I'm not vegan, but I'm allergic to dairy. Anytime someone sees me eat Oreos, the conversation goes like this. I thought you were allergic to dairy. Me, Oreos don't have dairy in them. Yes they do. Me, proceeds to read out the ingredients in Oreos. But they have dairy in them. The thing is, it'll be like the third time they see me eat them when they bring it up. Lots of things are surprisingly vegan. A lot of things like Ritz type crackers, though they taste buttery, are vegan. Nutter butter cookies are also vegan. A lot of canned crescent rolls and cinnamon rolls are vegan. Not all of them, but quite a few. There are also a number of vegan frozen pies. I think Mary Calendar has some vegan ones, in particular the berry pie. A lot of breads that you would think are vegan are actually not, either because of milk products or honey. Surprisingly vegan, Walker's roast chicken crisps. They are not even necessarily vegetarian. The biggest surprise for me was many of the flavored potato chips. Many brands of Salt and Vinegar chips contain milk. Another big one was Pedialyte. I have no idea what ingredient it is, but at the bottom it says contains milk. I'm not vegan, but I don't consume dairy. I used to use it for hydration during running events, and started noticing my stomach would get upset after drinking it. Looked on the back, and found that under the ingredients. A lot of gummy candies, and some jams and jellies use enamel collagen as a gelling agent. A lot of red stuff isn't vegetarian, as cochineal / carnival acid / E120 is a super common red dye that's made from crushed up bugs. Not vegan, but my family is. Many meat substitutes like veggie burgers, hot dogs and fake bacon contain egg as a binder to hold everything together, so they are vegetarian but not vegan. Restaurants often don't know the difference between vegan and vegetarian, so they'll substitute in a vegetarian product while marking it as vegan on the menu. But a lot of vegans already avoid restaurant food because chances are that the vegan food is cooked on the same grill / fryer that was cooking meat 30 seconds earlier. Milk powder and gelatin are also sneaky non-vegan ingredients. Flavored chips often have milk powder. Dairy-free ice cream can contain gelatin, and chewing gum can contain casein, derived from milk. Powdered drink mixes can also contain milk proteins. Some types of figs are pollinated by wasps that die and get absorbed by the fruit, so they are not technically vegan. But a lot of vegans are fine with figs, because it's part of the wasp's natural life cycle and the animals aren't being exploited. Many beers and wines are clarified using egg, gelatin or the swim bladders of fish. But I don't actually know any vegans who worry about this, because it's so difficult to determine which products are vegan and which aren't, and manufacturers might change their clarifying agent without warning. White sugar is usually processed with bone char to remove the natural brown color, and pretty much all processed foods contain sugar. Not food, but a lot of medications and vitamins contain whey, lactose or gelatin. Some beauty products like shampoo and nail polish contain milk proteins. Not vegan, but vegetarian. As someone who is of Asian heritage and grew up eating Asian food, a lot of seemingly vegetarian dishes at Asian restaurants are actually not vegetarian / vegan friendly. Miso soup contains bonito. Veggie pho. Better ask if they use beef or vegetable stock for that, because I've seen veggie pho made with beef broth. Kimchi contains anchovy 99% of the time. Also, that plain white rice you're eating could very well have been made with chicken or beef stock. Spicy sweet chili Doritos. They didn't mean to make them vegan, it just worked out that way. I never knew Oreos were vegan. Unfrosted Pop-Tarts are vegan. Also they sell unfrosted Pop-Tarts, lol, who knew? A lot of Salt and Vinegar crisps aren't vegan. Found this out when I started dating my vegan boyfriend, and I offered him a Salt and Vinegar Pringle. They contain milk products. / oddly enough, BBQ flavored Pringles are 100% vegan. McCormick bacon bits are vegan. Don't actually contain any bacon, but rather soy. Not necessarily vegan. cause dairy, but cheese is often not vegetarian. It's made with rennet, which comes from the stomach of a cow/calf. There is vegetarian cheese, but you definitely have to check the label. Worcestershire sauce contains anchovies, so not suitable for vegetarians or vegans. Marshmallows are not vegetarian or vegan. Not vegan. A bunch of jalapeno chips I have run into have milk powder. Vegan. Doritos sweet chili. WTF. As a vegetarian, it was a mistake reading this thread. When I make box cake mix I use a can of Coca-Cola instead of eggs and milk and oil. It's now a vegan cake and people are always pleasantly surprised. So there's a lot of debate about whether honey is vegan or not, depending on which definition you use. As a brewer, yes, there are several products used to clear wine and beers that are derived from animals. From fish, isinglass is a swim bladder that contains protein binding agents that help clear the beer. From animal bones and hooves, gelatin just like Hello is also used as a clarification agent to clear out beer. There are seaweed derived substances that also can be used as well, mainly in tandem with the above products. But with lots of beer styles allowed to be hazy and new technology, it's not necessary to use some of these products anymore. Strictly speaking, refined sugar isn't vegan. Bone char is used in the refining process, even though it isn't left in the finished product. Planters dry roasted peanuts aren't vegan. Friend offered me some. I declined and showed them the label contains milk. Now why a jar of peanuts needs milk is beyond anyone's guess, but that friend will occasionally send me pictures of labels of foods that contain milk that absolutely should not. Girl Scout Thin Mint cookies are vegan. Not vegan, but I get sick if I eat high fructose corn syrup. I was very surprised when I found vegan marshmallows. They are actually way better than regular marshmallows because they get gooey faster and they're less sweet, so you can eat more. Some mushrooms can taste or feel very meaty. I forget which type as I never found it again. No, that's not what you asked, but it was really surprising. I couldn't believe Oreos and BBQ Cheetos were vegan. I was so damn happy. But as someone who works out, I hate that most protein bars have whey. Some mushrooms can taste or feel very meaty. I forget which type as I never found it again. No, that's not what you asked, but it was really surprising. Anything bacon flavored seems to be vegan. All the meat lovers hardcore BBQ bacon chips sort of things. Gets me every time. Jello. It's mainly animal byproduct. Seen many a vegan baffled by that.